time for baseball here on The Show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Buffaloes. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Yusei Kikuchi gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Here's Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
First offering. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. And that's the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
Here's Eric Sogard. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. Sogard, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
That is good. The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 Chicago.
circles to the ground in specks of silver blue, and shades of me and you behind the crippled wall.